King Charles III has given the Princess of Wales an extraordinary gift ahead of the royal family gathering at Sandringham to celebrate Christmas. Kate has become Colonel of the Irish Guards. It is a role previously held by her husband, William. Buckingham Palace said 3 members of the family have been appointed colonels within the Foot Guards, including Camilla as Colonel of the Grenadier Guards. This role was previously held by the disgraced Duke of York and has been vacant since he was stripped of his royal titles. William will take the Colonel of the Welsh Guards title from his father. Buckingham Palace said there will be no change to the existing colonelcies of the other regiments within the Household Division. Harry and Meghan documentary judged less accurate than The Crown in damning new poll. The latest season of The Crown and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's docu-series both aired on Netflix in the past 2 months. Although Harry and Meghan is promoted as a factual documentary, and The Crown a work of fiction based off of real events, a new poll has revealed the public believes the series to be more inaccurate than The Crown. Find out more here. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams told Express. Co.uk, when the Princess of Wales turns 41 on January 9, she will have given remarkably loyal and conscientious service to the royal family for over a decade. King Charles's decision to reward her with the colonelcy of the Irish Guards, a post formerly occupied by William, is both symbolic of her stature as the future Queen Consort and of the trust he has in her loyalty and abilities. She and William are indeed the perfect royal couple as well as the world's most glamorous, hence the phenomenal worldwide interest in everything they do. Her work on the importance of the early years of childhood is of considerable significance too. The Irish Guards, a historic regiment of foot founded in 1900, have every reason to be proud of their new royal colonel. Read about the Big Freeze of 1962. The Irish Guards are known affectionately throughout the army as the Mix. Its soldiers have the privilege of guarding the royal family and recruit from the island of Ireland, the UK and beyond. The Irish Guards are traditionally celebrated on St. Patrick's Day when members of the regiment are presented with fresh shamrock. This was formerly carried out by Prince William, but will now be performed by the Princess of Wales. Meanwhile, the King has begun his first Christmas at Sandringham as monarch after making a donation to a charity which offers relief to people living in fuel poverty. The Fuel Bank Foundation said financial donations, sent to the King in condolence cards after the death of the late Queen, have been passed on to the charity along with an undisclosed sum from Charles via the Prince of Wales Charitable Fund. Matthew Cole, head of the foundation, said, "We are extremely grateful for the kind and generous donation from His Majesty the King. The money will be used to help keep vulnerable people warm this winter, offering some physical and mental respite from the challenges posed by the energy and cost of living crisis." The charity provides emergency help to people living without heat, light and power in their homes because they cannot afford to top up prepayment gas or electricity meters. This Christmas is the first spent by the royals at Sandringham since 2019. It will be a poignant period after the death of the Queen in September. The Prince and Princess of Wales and their children are expected to join the monarch and his wife, alongside Princess Anne and her family as well as Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, and their children. Andrew, the Duke of York, and his former wife, Sarah, Duchess of York, are understood to be on the estate, but it is not known if he will make a public appearance. Royal Christmases feature a morning trip to St. Mary Magdalene Church, the greeting of well-wishers and a family lunch with turkey and all the trimmings. King Charles has pre-recorded his first Christmas broadcast as monarch, which is likely to reflect on the loss of his mother and her legacy. Traditionally, members of the royal family sit down to watch the televised address when it airs after lunch, usually at 3 p.m. Sandringham House has been the private home of 4 generations of British monarchs for more than 160 years. It now belongs to the King.